Alright, so as most of you should be aware, we are getting a K-pop Demon Hunters collaboration as the main theme of Fortnite 2025. And actually this drops first. So from what I've read, the actual Fortnite download is on October 9th. So let's see, that would be next Thursday. However, the K-pop Demon Hunter collab drops on October 2nd is what it sounds like. And we can confirm that with this screen right here. So you can see it says Demon Rush. And then it says arriving October 2nd. The show's over, it says. Demon Rush takes over Horde Rush on October 2nd. So today is the 30th. Ooh, which means it's Crew Pack Day, by the way. Tomorrow's the 1st. That would mean Thursday, October 2nd. So less than 48 hours until this K-pop Demon Hunter collaboration drops. So we'll talk more about Demon Rush and the game mode in just a second. Let's go back to the K-pop Demon Hunters. So they've been gradually teasing these on Instagram and with various artists, some of the voice actors, some of the singers. So when we first got wind of this K-pop Demon Hunters collaboration, they said that it was going to include tons and tons of things, including, of course, skins. But then they kind of backpedaled a little bit, they being the data miners and leakers, and they said, no, it's just going to be the 3 main female characters. So just in case you haven't seen the movie yet, first of all, I highly recommend you watch it. Even if you don't think you're going to like it, I bet you will like it. The songs are so catchy. The mannerisms of the animation are phenomenal. The voice actors, the singers, they're all great. But regardless, there's 3 main characters, and they're in a band called Huntrix. I've seen people call it Hunter X as well, but in the movie, they call it Huntrix. So the 3 main characters are Zoe, Mira, and Rumi. Everyone always asks me, what's your favorite character? Well, it's hard to say. I like them all, but I love the mannerisms of Zoe. Her voice actress is probably my favorite, but Rumi's amazing too. So if I had to rank them, I would say Zoe's my favorite, and then Rumi, and then last is Mira. So like I said, we already have all 3 skins revealed. So let me show you what they look like. So here we go, all 3 skins revealed. And just today, the website IGN revealed Rumi in the center there. Zoe on the left and Mira on the right. So in terms of the Fortnite character design, as much as I love Rumi, I usually don't like ponytails in Fortnite because they're all glitchy and sometimes they obscure and obstruct things like your back bling. And if you don't have a back bling, then they fly all over the place. And obviously Rumi has a massively long ponytail. It goes all the way down to her kneecaps, which is crazy. So out of these 3 skins, I kind of like Mira the best. Mira, Zoe, and then Rumi. I mean, Mira has some long hair as well. I think Zoe's going to look the cleanest in-game, though, because she has short hair. She has nothing that would obstruct anything. So I think by far she will be the cleanest character in the game. But these look straight out of the movie. And the first time I saw K-pop Demon Hunters, I thought, man, these would make such great skins in Fortnite. They're practically designed to look like Fortnite characters. If you don't believe me, let me just show you a comparison here. So on the right is an actual key art from the movie. Same characters, same order. And on the left are the Fortnite renditions. Tell me that doesn't look almost identical. It looks like they gave Zoe a little less detail though. They appear to have made Rumi's hair a little smaller. Not lengthwise, but width-wise. It looks pretty good. That's pretty spot on. So a very close resemblance to the actual movie. I think they did a phenomenal job here. As far as I know, we haven't seen any accessories leaked yet. Hopefully we'll get something similar to the items they actually use in the movie. You can see from the key art on the right, they're actually holding some of the weapons they use, which would make amazing pickaxes in-game. So they definitely cooked with this collaboration. I think it's going to be well received, and I think these skins are going to sell pretty hard in-game. So now that we know what all 3 of the K-pop Demon Hunter skins are going to look like, how about this game mode that they're releasing with? So every Fortnite, at least the past few years, we've had the game Horde Rush, which is amazing. One of my favorite games in Fortnite. And most people anticipated we would get it back this year. However, we're getting something called Demon Rush. And again, the description is all we have. The show's over, Demon Rush takes over Horde Rush on October 2nd. So even if you haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters, one of the storylines in the movie is that they obviously slay demons. So this would fit perfectly in Fortnite replacing Horde Rush, which is exactly what they did. So we know a little bit about Demon Rush. Let me just show you what the data miner and leaker Sheena has said. So he says the following: K-pop Demon Hunters mode description. First, you work together with Huntrix, so they're actually going to be what seems like NPCs on the map. Then you fight against waves of demons, and then the third thing, not the normal Horde Rush enemies. So I don't know how this is going to play out, but I've got fingers crossed that we'll actually have music from K-Pop Demon Hunters. How amazing would that be if we got to slay demons alongside Huntrix while listening to actual music from the movie? That would be amazing. So as far as I can remember, we've never had NPCs on the map during Horde Rush. Usually solo or duos or in a squad, and you're just fighting the hordes. So it sounds like they're going to be redesigned into demons. And as he mentioned, it's not the normal Horde Rush enemies. So this could be really, really fun. And I'm sure there's going to be special abilities. Maybe you'll get to use some of their accessories and weapons. That would be amazing as well. But the fact that you work together with Huntrix, that's going to be so cool. And this should be here throughout the entire Fortnitemares event, which is going to be amazing as well. So be sure to favorite this. Sometimes if you favorite it, you can play it even after it goes away. So if it's a really, really fun mode, yeah, I'm definitely going to try that out. So we have a countdown here. It's 1 day and 12 hours until this drops. Again, October 2nd. That's when we should get all the K-Pop Demon Hunter skins and accessories, and more importantly, the Demon Rush mode. So Fortnitemares kicks off pretty early this year, and it starts with a big bang in K-Pop Demon Hunters with this Demon Rush game mode. The rest should follow October 9th. If you missed my previous video, we've got tons of skins coming. Over 26 skins, Fortnitemares related, including some of the most anticipated Halloween villains of all time. Like I said, I did a video on that. If you want to check that out, I showcased every skin coming. There's so much to look forward to. This is going to be one of the best Fortnitemares of all time, and I can't wait. But it begins in less than 48 hours with K-Pop Demon Hunters. Let's go. So there you go. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about these skins? Who's your favorite out of the K-Pop Demon Hunters Huntrix band? And are you looking forward to playing this brand new Demon Rush game mode? Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my supporter creator code, which is tabortime.